She's a member of an Alaska Republican dynasty. He's a little-known lawyer from Fairbanks.
I'm Joe Miller, the true conservative choice for the U.S. Senate.
What Miller had over Senator Murkowski was the support of their fellow Alaskan, Sarah Palin, who shared his Tea Party platform and campaigned for him.
He's got the backbone to confront Obama's radical agenda.
Palin is on a winning streak. Of the 42 conservative candidates she endorsed this election season, 20 have bested their Republican rivals. 5 have primaries coming up soon, including Brian Murphy, an investor running for governor of Maryland.
When she endorsed me, all of a sudden it put a national spotlight on the race.
Some Tea Party victories are giving GOP leaders heartburn. Millionaire newcomer Rick Scott outspent Florida Attorney General Bill McCollum 15-1 to win the Florida GOP primary for governor.
Right now, we do have this enthusiasm that Republicans are seeing for these candidates that are less associated with state capitals and less associated with Washington.
Back in Alaska, Murkowski insisted today her race isn't over, while her political rival, Palin, tweeted that she was keeping her fingers crossed for Miller to pull off a, quote, miracle on ice. If Murkowski loses, and we may not know for a week as they count absentee ballots, she will be the third sitting senator voted out of office so far this year. And it's still just the primaries. Jeff?
Nancy Cordes in Washington tonight. Nancy, thank you. Jeff Greenfield is our senior political correspondent. Jeff, good evening to you. Let's talk about Alaska more. Sarah Palin, the key there?
Was a key because even though her resignation as governor hurt her standing in Alaska, she is popular among Republicans. There's also a family feud aspect here. Palin defeated Murkowski's father for governor 4 years ago. But there was another key. There was a proposal on the ballot to require parents to be notified if a teenage daughter of theirs sought an abortion. That brought out a lot of social conservatives who have long had problems with Murkowski's abortion views, Jeff.
Also, Jeff, this fascinating case in Florida, the Senate race there.
I think this is the most intriguing race in the whole country. It is a three-way contest. Republican Governor Charlie Crist, who is facing certain defeat in the Republican primary, decided to run as an independent. He faces Republican Marco Rubio, former Speaker of the State House, and Congressman Kendrick Meek, the Democrat. It is very possible that control of the U.S. Senate could depend on this race because if independent Charlie Crist wins, it is not certain which party he would line up with in Washington next year. We're really going to keep an eye on this one.
All right, Jeff Greenfield, always good to have your insight. Thank you, sir.